Hello everybody, it's your boy Ufutana here. Welcome back to some more Tiny Universe roleplay on Roblox. And today we got a new series of some giants. Alright, no, we actually have some new Kaijus. We got the full Kaiju update that was supposed to come out tomorrow, but it came out today, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and showcase these brand new characters. Alright, so we are probably going to want to go to the... is this a limited? Ain't no way this is limited. I don't think so. I think this is actually under badges over here in the Kaiju area. There we go. All right, so we have Mr. Spike, the Taki bird, and King Lizard himself. Also, is it a counterpart? I don't know if it's a rework or a counterpart to the other lizard. I think that's a game pass, though. I might be wrong. All right, so what do we need and how do we get these characters? Well, we have to get some wins using Kaijus. And I'm pretty sure if you got wins as Kaijus before, I'm not sure if it's tracked. So here we go. We have 5 Kaiju PvP wins, 10 Kaiju PvP wins, and 20 Kaiju PvP wins. Now, this is all Kaijus right here. I actually wonder... I don't think Gabby is the best. What about Jet Cat Ultra Droid? Let's see. Size, transformation, attack. That's right. We have Air Barrage. Probably not the best character. Also, look at the lighting. It's changed. It's very orange. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and remorph. We're going to go ahead and... I like that death animation, by the way. The falling to the knees. It reminds me of like those Elden Ring / Dark Souls memes. All right, I'm just going to show you guys right now. This is how you get it the fastest. Right now, it's going to be very competitive on public servers. So go ahead and join up. Pick your Kaiju of choice and then have your buddy be a whatever badge character or any character. It doesn't matter. Well, let's go ahead and just do this, that. I gotta say, this is kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. The Kaijus are not that great of PvP characters right now. They're a little slow and clunky. You have to choose your fights wisely. And overall, right now, like I said, the PvP lobbies it's very competitive. There's a lot of players jumping on in. I was like, what is this right here? Here we go. So let's go ahead and join up. I'm in with my little buddy here. And we'll go ahead and jump into a match. Now, we're just going to have them fall off the edge. That's literally, I'm sorry to say, but this is the fastest way to get it. It's a little cheese, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. And... dude, I love this song so much. It's so good. And there you go. Boom. So you're going to do that, I guess, 20 times. So I might just time skip ahead to that value. Yeah, you need 20 of them. So this is a little bit of a, tedious task to do. But once you've done it, you have the new Kaijus. And we're going to go ahead and review them and see how good they are. Alrighty, and just like that, we got Mr. Spike. All right, let's go ahead and showcase him. Here we go. All right, this is the first character right here, and yeah, it's 5 wins, and yeah, like I said, it's pretty easy to go. Ooh, oh, this guy looks sick. I don't know what his official name is in the Kaiju universe. I'm not too heavily involved, or I've never seen too much of the Godzilla film, so I don't know. I know. Kind of whack, I know. All right, we have the Tail Bash. So I don't know if you're going to want to have shift lock with this guy and just or run past people or have people chase you down and you just do this. That's probably the best way to go about it. Just constantly stay running away from people and just do this. But it's going to be kind of hard to land because they're going to try to hit you too. So you got to have it timing pretty well. Now we have the Spiky Ambush. So we get 2 dashes there. Actually pretty decent, and it's very horizontal at that, so that is pretty good. We'll go ahead and just do a little test run, a little dummy test run right now in a match. Hopefully it actually works. It's probably not going to work for us. Here's the rest animation. Kind of just chilling here. Probably better to look on a flat surface, but that's totally okay. And then here is the dance. Dude, I gotta say, the model is fairly impressive. I like it. I like it quite a bit. It's really nice. And then we have the dance here. Oh, no, that was the dance. I'm an idiot. Call it the Spike. While dancing. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of a long cooldown, too. You're probably going to be hearing a lot of that fairly soon, like very, very soon. All night tonight, people are going to be grinding the game. Here we go. I gotta say, like I said before, this is going to be very difficult to get these guys. Hold on. Is this really how he is? This is how he is. He kind of like... It's kind of just like leaning on his legs back there like that, idly. But he's kind of like... You know, he's kind of slanted a little bit. I guess on a declined surface, it looks kind of funny. You can kind of hide. Hold on. Let's see how he looks on the side of a wall. Okay, he doesn't slide in too much. We'll go ahead and pick this map. Boom, boom. Oh, we'll see what we get right now. I accidentally misclicked. All right. We'll go ahead and see. I actually want to jump into a legit PvP match right here, but we'll go ahead and use the abilities on a dummy right now. Here we go. All right, so we have the spiky amp. Let's see if I die right now. The spiky ambush isn't too far. Let's see on a. Let's go about this far. Here we go. Boom, tail bash. Boom, not too bad. Decent knockback. Let's jump off. Whee! All right, that's hilarious. So we got ourselves another win right there. Very cool. Now, like I said before, any of these kaijus, if you play as them, they do count towards those wins. So get as many wins as you can. Let's go ahead and get our next set of wins here, and we'll become our next badge character. And then I think after I unlock all of them, we'll jump into a public server and play as all of them. Alrighty, now we got our next badge character, the Taki bird. Oh yeah, and there's actually a unlockable skin as this guy. He is literally a bag of Takis, the chip brand, the spicy chips. All right, what do we have here? God of the sky, use an air. Oh, look what I'm doing. What is this? I'm the god of the sky in the grass. Volcanic ball. Eruption slam. Ooh, and this guy has a sprint. Okay, this guy might be the best kaiju. He might be the best kaiju. Flaming hot roar. Dude, that is hilarious. Literally, I haven't eaten flaming hot Cheetos in a hot minute. Pun intended. And I just had them like yesterday. So maybe we should get a hot Cheeto version too. All right, we have the rest and dance. I like it. Hold on. Let's see what this is really quick. We'll go ahead and jump into a PvP. It's literally, you got to do this. You got to do this. I mean, it's going to take some time to get all these characters. It's literally going to take me probably, you know, playing it out, probably like 45 minutes to get everything showcased and completed. All right, let's see here. God of the sky. I kind of want to see what we get here. Let's see. God of the sky. This is use in mid-air, but I kind of want to go really high. So he's kind of slow. So there you go. Here's our sprint. It's pretty fast. I don't know how long is the cooldown. Let's see. Might be around 10 seconds. Let's see. Something like that. All right. It's not too long of a sprint too. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get hit right here. Let's see. God of the sky. All right. So he flies. He kind of glides down slowly. It's not the best, and you can kind of get stuck flying here. So there's that. It continues to fly, so you got to be careful. You can get stuck and get hit. You got to be careful right there. Here's the volcanic ball. Here we go. Boom. All right, so we got a projectile and a slam. It's a bit of a dive kick, and I'm not sure if you can get hit in the middle of that. Let's see this really quick. Ready? Okay, you kind of can. I literally... Okay, I thought I was going to lose right there. I probably could have actually lost right there. That would have been hilarious if that happened. We'll just go over the abilities once more, making sure everything is crispy and clean. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so let's see here. God of the sky. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. You can't cancel it either. I feel like once you hit the ground or something or touch another part, maybe this ability should stop just so that you're safe, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, they could absolutely do what they want. Oh, the volcanic balls. What the heck? I don't know why I went really slow right there. All right, here's the eruption slam. Here's the rest animation, the dance, and then the flaming hot roar. And then, of course, here's the sprint. Insanely cool. I like it a lot. I feel like this guy maybe is the best. Not too sure though. Not too sure. There's a lot of movement with him, and I like that a lot. Alrighty. Wait, what is this? We got our King Lizard. Okay, so it did take me about a little over 30 minutes to get this guy, even just grinding it out on a private server. So it does take some time. I can imagine it could take someone probably a day or two to get this, but here he is, the King Lizard himself. Oh, dude, this is awesome. All right, we have the body slam. Very cool. The radioactive beam. Oh, and you can aim it. That is the first like trick shot, aim shot in the game. Roar of the King. Okay, that is insanity. Here's our rest animation. Dude, he looks so cool. The way his prominent brow ridge or eyelid or upper eyebrow bone is, it makes him look angry if you look at him head on, but from right here, he doesn't look so scary. Here's his dance. All right. I have no need for PvP right now, but we'll jump into a public server and play some PvP. All right, here we go. Here's the radioactive beam yet again. Oh my gosh. It has so much coverage. This might be one of the best attacking morphs in the game because of that. And he can run out of trouble, but if he gets hit, you can easily knock him out. So if you see this guy, make sure you punish him. If he does this and does this, right after that, now is your time to attack him. He's balanced. Here's his death animation. All right. Let me turn off the camera motion and we'll go through all the death animations as well. I don't think I got to see all of them. Here is Mr. Spikes. Falls on his back. Does a little bit of a backflip and then falls there. Oh yeah, here's the music too, by the way. And then here is Taki Bird's animation. We'll do that. And then I think I'm going to do a secondary video as well. And we will go over the skins separately because there are some skins for these characters in the skin shop here. We have the King Lizard. Ooh, the blue skin. King Dragon skin. I don't remember seeing this. And we also, I swear we had a Taki badge skin as well. Maybe it's going to be in here. I actually haven't seen any of the recent skins, so we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, let me jump into a public server really quick and we'll check it out. Alrighty, we're back. Let's go ahead and jump on in. We're going to jump right in as King Lizard. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and turn off the clouds, turn off the name tag, increase the ambient. Oh my goodness. Roar of the King. Dude, he looks so freaking cool. This is wicked cool. Let's go ahead and run across the world. What's the body slam cooldown? It's 5 seconds. All right, I wonder if you could spam it though. Let's see what we could do here. Here we go. Boom. No, you can't spam it. Maybe if you click it. Let's see if I can spam the animation. No, you can't. Okay, it's got a solid debounce there then. All right. Oh, I just got grabbed. All right, that's not going to be fun. I'm ready for a PvP match though. I'm excited for this. Look at all the Gabbies. There's so many Gabbies everywhere because everyone is going to be going crazy. Trying to get these wins. All right, we'll go ahead and just turn this up slightly. Yes, let's do this. Close that. All right, this is going to be pretty exciting. I might have to use my attack right off the rip here. And I got to say, I'm probably one of the first players to have this guy. So prepare yourselves. Here we go. This is literally bringing a gun to a boxing fight. Here we go. I want to use this across the battlegrounds here. Here I go. I don't think this guy wants the smoke. I don't think you want the smoke, buddy. Get out of here. Oh no! I'm already out. Oh wait, my body slam almost brought me closer. I should have sprinted right there. I really should have. All right, that's rather unfortunate. I played that so poorly. I could have sprinted and I probably should have did this. You probably want to be horizontal and do that. But you still have to be close. You can't just like hit this. You can't hit it insanely far. The body slam actually brings you a little bit forward. So if you're mid-air, let's see this really quick. Yeah, you get a slight dash forward. That is pretty good. Let's see this again. Here we go. The radioactive beam. Why did it come? Did you guys see that? It came out off the side right there. You probably want to use this though, like first person. Let's see what this looks like. I'm imagining it's F to hit this. Z. Q, E, R, T. What's the keybind for this? I actually don't know. All right, we'll join our next PvP match really quick. Is it E? Oh my gosh, that actually threw us in really fast. All right, radioactive beam. No, dude, I got targeted right off the bat. I'm so sorry. I'm having a horrible PvP day with this. I do think most of the Kaijus, if you get hit, you're kind of cooked. Even if you have that awesome ability. Like, it's just so unfortunate. The PvP matches in a public server right now they're very long. Everyone's going to be joining them. So it's extremely competitive right now. Like, insanely competitive. Out of all of them, I actually don't know who's the best. I know that with 3 dashes, King Dragon is the best, but they're all fairly slow. So you need to have like really good timing. You need to have a good spawn position, and you need to have good spacing. Unironically, I kind of like the Taki bird because you have keep out, right? If someone gets too close, you just drop some of these balls, and then you could just slam. And then if you have to, you can fly away. But his weakness is this. Like, once you hit the ground, you're going to be, like, stuck in the ground. You can kind of get out of it if you slam, but it's a little tough. It's a little tough. All right. Very, very cool. These are very cool characters, though. I like them a lot, and they're super grindy to get. In fact, I think these are the hardest characters to get. If you do not cheese this and you get 20 wins as a Kaiju, like, you're actually pretty good at the game. But it's really hard. I still think this guy might be the best character. I know that with 3 dashes, he's the best. He's just so slow, though. It's kind of... And he's super slow and super clunky. If he gets hit, you're kind of cooked. And then the cooldowns are kind of insane as well, so... Kind of tough. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the 3 new Kaijus. And, yeah, good luck. I'd say do it in a private server if you can. Because it's insanely difficult. It really is. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Click on the videos on the left and on the right to watch more of my videos. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and bye-bye.